Oh my goodness. Eurofighter's aggressive. Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. As you may know, Harvey A. Milaye's Argentinian government has signed a deal with Denmark to take 24 of their used F-16A MLU fighter jets. This means for the first time in 30 plus years, Argentina will have a modern air force. And of course you guys have asked, could they, with these jets, take the Falkland Islands? Now the first thing you're going to say is, we've done this before. We've actually done it twice, once here and once here, but there is a critical difference with today. First, we now know how many F-16s Argentina is getting. As well as that, these previous attempts, we've assumed that Britain or UK knew the attack was coming, so they had reinforced the islands to some extent with, say, a squadron of Eurofighters or F-35s. This time, we're going to assume in the roleplay that Argentina got her F-16s in secret, kept them secret, and then did a surprise attack. So all UK has to defend with is the units that she has on the islands full time. Can she defend? Well, let's find out. As an overview, this is the actual terrain, this is Argentina, and this is the Falklands, about 350 miles between them. On the island, full-time, UK has one RAF number 1435 Typhoon Squadron, that's 4 FGR-4 Typhoons. One number 1312 flight, that's a Voyager and an Atlas C1, not that that's going to make any difference today. 4 Skysaber batteries, we'll come back to that, and 2 long-range radar. As per real life, the Typhoon flight is at Mount Pleasant. We're using the FGR-4 in her absolute best possible configuration for this battle, which is each will be carrying 8 Meteors, long-range missiles, range over 100 miles, and 2 ASRAMs and a fuel tank. Their skill level will be set to maximum. The surface-to-air missiles are Skysaber, but today they're being played by NASAM's Pack 1 or version 1. Don't worry, however, that's actually a very good analogue. The performance of this system is pretty much the same as Skysaber, so I think it's going to be good enough for today. We'll have a battery here at Mount Pleasant, a battery here at Port Stanley, and a battery at each EWR. And they'll have 2 EWRs, one here, and we've assumed the range of detecting a small 4th gen jet with those EWRs is about 200 miles today. And then the Argentinians, and today we will all be playing the Argentinians, guys, because we want to do it that way today. Taking off from Rio Gallegos, we have 24, it's going to be about 24 F-16s. Instead of the AMLU, we're using the Block 50C, and that's because the MLUs they're getting will be an almost perfect match for the Block 50 in terms of avionics, weapons, and whatnot. The first 18 will be AI flown, veteran skill level, so not maximum, but veteran. We're not sure exactly which weapons are going to be coming with these aircraft, so we've assumed 1990s C model AMRAAMs, we'll put 4 on each, and we're pretty sure they will be getting the HMD, the J. Hickmas, and possibly AIM-9 X-ray, so we've added 2 of those as well. Our humans will be in F-16s as well with a slightly different loadout, a multi-role loadout, and that's because the humans will be doing air-to-ground today, guys. I wasn't sure what to equip you with, so I've given you 2 anti-radiation harms here, 2 smart bombs here, 2 dumb bombs here, 4 AMRAAMs for defense, some fuel, a T-pod here, and a harm targeting pod. Guys, the tasking for today is at 1100 local, we all take off. There will be a time on target incursion of all 18 air-to-air F-16s at 1140, so they'll all cross the detection ring at the same time. It's the most efficient way we can incur to defeat those Typhoons. If we dribble in one by one, we're going to get shot down easily. Their task will be to defeat all British aircraft. At that point, human flight incurs. We are to do the air-to-ground, guys. It's important to say that we're going to try and stay out of air-to-air combat if possible. Leave that to the AI. Our job is to, very simply, take down both EWRs and all 4 Skysaber/NASAM site. At that point, with those neutralised, we'll land on an otherwise undefended airfield at Port Stanley. We will be obviously supporting a larger invasion fleet, which will be coming. They are 15 hours sailing out, and obviously if we did not take down the Typhoons would hit them with Storm Shadow or other smart bombs. As part of the roleplay, obviously the UK will respond, but we've assumed they are 3 days sailing out with a Queen Liz task force. So, will this surprise attack work? I've got absolutely no idea. Any predictions?
I predict not. I think there's something to be said in numbers.
There's a lot of F-16s doing this.
I think you've loaded the Typhoons with 8 AMRAAMs.
No, I've used Meteors. I've used Meteors, so they're much longer range, yeah.
Yeah, my apologies. 8 Meteors each, so that's 32. Plus the ASRAAMs, plus the NASAMs, so this is going to be difficult for the F-16s.
Welcome in, viewers. Simba, Poosh, Matrix Drop, Cap, Strider, Dark Cannibal. Hello, boys.
Hello, boys. Hello.
We're going to split into 2 flights, viewers, but before we do that, let's take off and get east. Simba, let's roll. The keen-eyed among you, we are in Chilean liveries, viewers. That's not a pop at the Chileans, it's just the closest I could get for today. Oh, Simba, I wonder if we can try taking off without afterburner. We've got a long way to go and only 1 bag. Can you try mil power takeoff if you have to go into burn?
Yep, we got plenty of runway. We can do it in mil.
Sure.
Alright, coming left. Alright, I'm backing off to 95% to give you room to catch up.
Go. Alright, viewers, you are about to experience the world's most boring 150 miles, where we can't afford to do anything sexy because of fuel.
Let me know when you're all caught up and we'll punch through the clouds.
Yeah, there's about half a mile spread between us, but we're pretty much caught up, Simba. Go through.
Roger. Alright. 10-degree climb.
Bye.
Weather said the chute should clear up around 13 to 14,000 feet. Oh, look at that. It's clearing up for me around 12.
Welcome back, viewers. About 40 minutes has passed, and if I check on the map, we have crossed the line. Let's go and check on the defense. Oh dear. Hi guys, we're going to start turning left to slightly more northbound, please. We've been at 40,000 for fuel savings, but we're now going down to about 30, viewers. Right, I'm going to check on the overview. The time on target didn't quite work, as you see, but it's near enough, I think. We'll be okay. We are going to splay north. Simba is going to splay south. Alright, don't forget to come left with me, guys. Don't get lost. Need to stay moderately tactical. Northern group levelling out 030, thereabouts. Go on, boys, take those Typhoons down. Well, that hurts me to say that, guys. Checking Typhoons. We've left the map on today, viewers, because we need to show you what's going on.
I am at 38,000 feet, 0.89 Mach, consuming 6,800 pounds per hour.
Roger. Gone down, FYI, I've gone down to 33 and I'm actually got less than 5,000 pounds per hour. I don't know why, but it's just working better down here.
Alright, I'm down to 3,900 pounds per hour.
Show off.
But I'll be slowing down a little bit.
Just the slightest touch of burner.
Okay, lead F-16s are 100 miles away.
Alright, Southern Group, we're going to start to come down in altitude.
Cap, what are you showing for fuel flow?
Fuel flow, 4,600. I'm maintaining 300 knots, 33,000 feet. It seems to be working better at the moment like this.
Yeah, the F-16's not known for having a lot of lift. But a fun fact about the Denmark F-16s is it has the IR missile detection system installed on it.
Does it really?
It does, so it actually does have a missile warning system.
Eurofighters are 28,000 feet. It's a little bit cheeky, viewers, we wouldn't know that in real life, but it's not really going to change anything we do. And the pilot's helmet is very bobbly for some reason. F-16s are 80 miles from the islands. Right, my lot, we're going to turn right a bit and head in. I think we've gone far enough. 5,800 pounds of fuel. Fuel is going to play a major role. It's one of the reasons why F-16s would struggle to do this, viewers. Argentina has no air-to-air refuelers. And so it has to do this massive 400-mile mission with planes that just don't have huge endurance. Alright guys, leveling out 070. Oh my goodness. Eurofighter's aggressive. Two meteors out at a range of 105 miles. We go, guys. 6 meteors. Air-breathing missiles, range 110 miles. 12 missiles. Well, it's what we all expected, guys. The massive zerg of friggin' meteors. Interestingly, they will actually be guided through their mid-course by the EWRs rather than the radar on the Typhoon. Then when they get close, they'll be guided by their own radar. Burning up to 60,000 feet. They won't go too high because they have air-breathing engines. 18 out. Right. Our F-16 buddies are full burn and attacking. You know what we're going to do? We're going to absolutely swarm them. And as Simba says, the swarm always wins.
I mean, they've spread their missiles out quite well, though.
Southern Group, we're coming left.
First meteor's heading in. F-16s have detected a radar signal and offensive. But they're getting slow. Mach 2.5. Can they beat them? They're not the fastest missile in the world.
Matrix engaged.
No, they can't beat him. F-16 down. Things are definitely happening, guys. Right, my guys are pretty much safe. Second meteor. F-16 down. 2 down. Well, we expected losses, but we just need to get one through. And this one went dumb. Look, it went for the wrong target. That's a bit of luck. 3 F-16s down. Four F-16s down. Took one right up the jet pipe. 5 down. One's got through! One's got... Oh, they spotted him. God, we almost had him, guys. We almost had him. Damn you. One's going for another charge. Range max 50 miles on these C-model AMRAAMs.
We are coming 055 for 89 miles for our first ground target.
Cap, there's a meteor in our vicinity.
Oh my goodness. It's gone to space. It's ballistics onto space.
Okay.
Just ignore it, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
dearie me. Oh, we've got an AMRAAM out! Look at that! He's got close. A rare mistake from the Typhoon pilot. Friggin' meteor, Typhoon down. Shouldn't cheer that, but I am. There's some meteors coming towards us. There's some meteors coming towards us, guys. We've got to do a thing. Autopilot off. Brake. Everyone brake. Brake away. We wouldn't know that was coming. It is cheating, viewers, but we'll give ourselves a break. Alright, I've had it on a northern watch. Simi, you've got a meteors coming into your group, FYI. Aggressing F-16 is looking for kills. 9 F-16s down, 1 Eurofighter down. I'm turning hot again, guys. Turn hot at your own will. Obviously. Another AMRAAM out. We might get another Eurofighter. Wow, the F-16s have done well today, viewers. Skill levels all set, as I said. It was a trade. 10 F-16s down, 2 Eurofighters down. And these guys are... flying a little strangely. If that's how AI wants to fly, that's how it's going to fly, I'm afraid, viewers. Oh, it's still firing.
I've got a missile launched on me.
Airshow dogfight. Oh no, I've been hit! Bollocks! Alright, a thing happened, viewers. Never mind. Never mind. Boys, carry on without me. Oh, now here's a major problem. The F-16s, all fuel is modelled, viewers. They've done admirably, but they've run out of fuel and they've got to go home. There's nothing else for them to do.
Southern group missile warning.
Yep, they're aggressing on us.
The missile was fired at 100 knots, so that missile's going to take ages to accelerate.
Second group, myself and Dark are going to do a defensive southern track. The other two do a defensive northern track. Let's try and pincer this Eurofighter if he comes our way.
Cannonball turning north.
As I think Damp Sock used to say, if you want to fight me, fight these miles.
All AI F-16s have burnt their fuel and they're all heading home now. Oh, apart from this guy. Apart from Springfield 11, who's not heading home. So one aggressive AI F-16 left. Eurofighters are flying properly again. 25 meteors out. 2 AMRAAMs out.
Dark. Yeah, you know when I said I was hot, I lied.
You lied, Doc.
Yes.
There was a thing falling out of orbit. Oh, he can beat this missile, viewers, but to do it he has to burn fuel and that kills his mission. It's just showing why this is so difficult mission to do.
Alright. Sunbut's clean. Just gonna keep coming around my orbit.
Drops clean.
Cannonball evasive.
Matrix evasive.
27 meteors out. 11 F-16s down, 2 Typhoons down. And Typhoons, as weird as they're flying, are being extremely effective.
Cannonball clean turning in.
I think that meteor, viewers, even if it doesn't kill the stuff it's going, the plane it's going for, it will just chase it until it runs out of fuel. Oh, a thing.
Cannonball 057 for 60. That'll be your ground target. Drop. You will be 074 for 59.
74 for 59.
Dark, you're going to be 028 for 67.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Eurofighters still have meteors, guys. This is bad.
Drops got a fresh missile launch, going cold.
There's still 1 sentry just flying kind of weird over the Falklands, sending out massive missiles.
Drop track 135 for 25 nautical miles. Cannonball, if you get a warning, turn 324.
Yeah, I think your best bet's descending, but staying out of burner as much as you can. Oh, I've got another missile.
Alright, nature looks like he's got a missile on you.
Dark, climb, and hold a heading of 081.
12 F-16s down. Uh-oh. This one diving from space on Matrix.
Drop 160. Stay high altitude.
Roger. Right turn. 160.
It's pretty much stalled, Matrix.
Cannonball, track 332, and you can climb.
Good battery on that thing there. The radar's still going.
I hate these missiles. Yeah, well, we should be happy, Matrix. It's what might defend our country. 1 Eurofighter, maybe out of fuel. 1 Eurofighter's out of fuel! Die! Right, guys. We are slowly wearing... 2 Eurofighters out of fuel! 2 Eurofighters out of fuel. So all you've got is the airborne missiles. Yes, that's cheating. I'm going to say it anyway, because this is hard enough as it is. Viewers, that's where the airborne decoy system is, I believe. Not modeled in DCS, unfortunately. It's just up to the boys now to defeat the meteors that are in play. But again, if the boys use their burners too much when defending them, they'll run out of fuel and they can't do the mission. It's a hard thing to do, viewers. Make that life and death decision. Simba pops through the clouds.
I think I'm clean.
Yeah, drops clean.
Simba stalled his missile out. Look at that, stalled it. Made it turn so hard, viewers. It's just stalled. Once it gets below 300 knots, it blows up. Oof! It was a hard fight. And we've lost all but 4 F-16s of AI. But be careful. You never know if those Eurofighters might turn back around. We've had it happen before. But he's even looking at you visually.
Drop the cannonball 065 for 53 miles to our air-to-ground target.
Yeah, they're being cheeky beggars at the moment. They know you're there, but they are not turning their radars on.
Southern flight, fuel checks.
3-4.
Drop fuel, stay 4.
Cannonball 3.9.
Simba 4. Just stay high altitude and keep with the group. We'll line you up first shooter on the secondary targets.
Strider, it's 45 seconds to bomb drop. Going for the EWR.
Drop is 29 nautical miles out. EWR clean.
Copy. On this first target, drops, you will be shooter. Cannonball, you will be follow-up.
Roger.
Looks like the northern NASAMS is turned on.
Missile launch Strider.
Human down.
Alright, drops. Looks like I will be first to the ring, so I will wild weasel for you.
Yeah, I'm out.
Push Magnum on the northern.
Cannonball Magnum on the southern.
Magnum north, I'm going to stay close. I will try to get it to shoot at me.
Drops, you have lock on the southern.
Negative, I'm not getting anything up here.
Could be in range.
Missile out on me.
Oh, Strider's got it.
Drop Magnum.
Did you say the northern one is down, Strider?
Yes, I got it. Going to go in with dumb bombs.
NASAM destroyed. Still a little defensive.
Yeah, it looks like I made a mistake. I selected my dumb bombs and I made my smart bombs. So they didn't drop. Oh, missile on Strider. It's not dead. Well, they are Fox 3s, actually.
Simba clean.
Drop clean.
North side is not safe.
Push Magnum.
It's like the south first EWS has been destroyed. Or EWR.
Dark, take a heading of 014 for 26 in orbit. Cannonball, you will go on a heading of 061 for about the same to meet up with Dark. I will remain with drops and we will catch up.
Strider's going for a toss. Pick old one.
Oh, I've got a Eurofighter locked up.
Which target do you want drop and me to go after?
Right now I want you guys to meet up and then if the northern group has cleaned up their target, we will go after Mount Pleasant. I'm just gonna climb to conserve fuel and I will stick with you. If that radar is no longer a threat, I think we rejoin.
Alright, I corrected coordinates mid-flight. Hopefully it works to the bomb. Hopefully.
Hey, are you still under threat of SAMs?
Search radar is down, but I still got fired on.
The EWR is down, then I say progress on to not Mount Pleasant, your secondary target.
Long range shot at the Typhoon.
Drop fuel state 3.
Dark 27.
Cannonball 3-1.
Simba 3.
If I don't get these AMRAMs off the rails, I'm going to threaten to shoot at one of you guys.
Strider 2-2, I'm 100 nautical miles from the next target.
Climb for fuel conservation. What's your fuel state, Northern Group?
Strider 2.2.
Yep, climb.
Yeah, I'm getting like 3,500 pounds an hour at 35,000.7 knots. Box 3. Expected time of impact, 58 seconds. Box 3.
All right, my southern guys, be prepared for air to ground. Southern guys, be prepared for air to ground. Cannonball, you are 26 miles from the NASAMS. Dark, you are 5 miles closer. Northern Group,
Eurofighter.
check in what weapons you still have on board.
Pooch has Mark 82s and the GBUs.
Strider 1 harm, 3 bombs.
You guys continue on to Mount Pleasant. Keep us abreast of when you are out of air-to-ground weapons.
Dark, do you have your HAD screen up? I need to, when this thing lights up, I want to share. And it's lighting me up.
Yep, got it.
I'm in program 2, locked, Cannonball Magnum.
I'm gonna turn in and take a quick shot.
Hit and destroyed. There was a missile launch, so if anybody's in the area, watch out. Those are Fox 3s, I believe, so it can still track it.
Visual smoke coming from the site.
I put some GPUs on it just to make sure.
Pooch, come right. 111 for 61 nautical miles.
Strider's within range of the northern site. I'll just get a little closer first.
Strider, I am vectoring towards your direction to provide additional HAD support. Southern Group, the moment NASAM shows up on the HAD, just keep it at your 10 o'clock position and allow Strider to be shooter.
Strider, you've got an 88.
I got one. Alright, I'm gonna launch down. I'm almost too close. Magnum.
I don't have it on EWR. Oh, there it just lit up.
Southern Group, if you want to fire supporting shot, feel free.
shot went way overhead.
Magnum.
Missile and strike.
Missile.
Symbol Magnum for fun.
Roger.
Good hit drops.
Oh. Oh, my game froze. I'm back. Orienting when you get back and you're upside down in the clouds. After your game freezes.
Roger, let's clean up the ground targets and land, boys. Everybody's got to be getting low on fuel.
Drop on the way.
That is 900 pounds.
All right, guys, start making your approaches.
Got a pickle. Hit. Launcher.
Pickle times 2.
Good hits.
Our strike's coming in from the ocean.
Coming from the other side unless you are critical on fuel.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yep. Yep. Everybody land east.
Downwind.
Oh, pickle.
Alright, Simba, 2 mile final. Runway 08. Or 09.
Strike space.
Plus, who doesn't want that old ship in the view of their landing? Such a pretty landing approach.
Try to final.
Simba, wheels down, rolling out to the far end.
Well done, guys. What a brilliant mission that was. Right to the end. Go on, give us a fuel readout, everyone.
Simba, 1800.
Try to touching down at 600.
Cannonball 2000.
Push 1800.
Drop on full.
Cannonball base.
We did the mission. We killed all of the SAM sites, we destroyed at EWR, and we shot down all of the Typhoons, but at a massive loss. Of the 24 F-16s that took part, 13 got shot down. I think 2 may have even crashed. It didn't go on the scoreboard, so more than half of the F-16s were lost against those darn Meteors and NASAMs, or Sky Sabre. Was it worth it, guys?
I don't know that was the best use of their brand new acquired F-16s. I think it showed that, yes, that technology is still capable. It can still provide a valiant threat, and there is still danger in numbers with 4th gen technology.
Drops. Formation landing.
Obi told me there were any lampposts here.
We thought maybe if we didn't mention it, it would be okay.
I hope these islands are some strategic value.
Oh, look, they've got flowers in the taxiway.
The question is, what's the British response going to be?
Lots of F-35s.
Nuclear.
Final summary, really good mission. Yes, it does appear that if Argentina did a surprise attack while UK was busy elsewhere and didn't notice, they could indeed take the Falklands Islands. However, I plead that you don't do it. It would be probably a really bad idea. Other than that, everyone get ready. I'm going to show the Argentinians what they can do with their freaking F-16s. 3, 2, 1, now!
I made a new entrance in the fence.
Hey.